Good morning, card lovers. This is Gloria. This is number 18th card of my 20 Days of Christmas. And, oh my God, guys. I'm gonna miss this series so much, but I'm thinking of what other series. I know I want to do Valentine's, ladies, but I also want to do, something else, because if I do Valentine's, it's only gonna be maybe like for 2 weeks, and then I want to switch over to something else. But I'm deciding when I'm gonna start that, but I still will let you ladies know. I know you guys are anxious to start getting on your Valentine's Day cards, because February is not too far away. Okay, before we get started on this card, I want to tell you, I did a card yesterday, and it was the snowman card. But after I had stopped recording it, I looked at the card and looked at the card and looked at the card, and it was just missing so much, and I just couldn't leave it. It was missing that pizzazz, you know? So I decided to add some more stuff to it. So I just wanted to show you the outlook of the card, because at the end of the video yesterday, I ended up showing you what the whole card looks like, but the card actually looks like this now. So, what I end up doing, I end up putting a banner on and using a stamp that says, "No one like you." And I put some, of course, snowflakes and twine. And it bring it out so much better. So I just wanted to give you a glimpse of that really quick, and then we can start on the other card. Because after I had stopped recording, you know, I looked and looked, and I just was like, my God, there's something missing, but I just couldn't figure out what it was. So I sat down and I thought about it. Oh, I also used a snowman mini punch, which that's from Studio G also. Okay, and this banner is from Artis. Okay, so let's get started with our card number 18. Okay, I ended up using a Quilted Christmas, and the cut that I ended up using was a Santa Claus cut, and I thought it was really cute. So the paper pad that I ended up using is this Lost and Found from My Mind's Eye. And this paper pad, oh my God, I totally forgot about this. Ladies, as you can see, I have a lot of paper, and sometimes I forget what papers I have. And, you know, it's not only I forget, a lot of the cards that I do, the papers that I use, I try to coordinate it with my die cut and the stamp. So a lot of the pads that I was using was like perfect for the card. So in today's card, I end up using this. And I end up getting this out of Hobby Lobby. And this is beautiful Christmas paper. You know, look at the letterings. And this is the pattern that I end up using with the tree. So what I did, I end up using this little corner so I can get the flourish too. I mean, this is, okay, I could have even used this paper pad right there. I mean, it's so beautiful. And look at this, the mask is beautiful. Okay, enough about paper, because I could tell you about paper all day long, ladies. Okay, so my card base is going to be a A2 size card, and it's going to be portrait style. And there goes my card base. And this paper card that I end up getting, I don't know if you ladies know, but there's a company on the internet, and it's called Paper Tray Ink. They have the best cardstock. It is so thick for your card bases. Now, I would not recommend it to do your die cutting, because you will have to multi-cut, and a lot of times it just breaks. But for the steadiness of your card, it is amazing. So, this color right here is called Poppy Seeds, and they run 12 sheets for $3, 24 sheets for $5, or 50 sheets for $9. And the paper quality is 110 pounds, and it's really good, and they have a variety of colors. And ladies, yesterday I also forgot to tell you about the Peachy Keen stamps. Now, Peachy Keen stamps, you could go to their website, but they're $25 for a assortment pack, which that's a little bit, and then you have to pay shipping and handling. But guess what? Joann's.com is starting to carry them. Now, they don't have all of their face stamps, but they got a variety of them. And if you wait until the sale is for $12, 50% on or 40% on their stamps or stamp sets, you could get them for $15, or for 50% off, you could get it for $12.50 assortment pack, and that's a really good price. After I shut off, I started looking. I was like, oh, I forgot to tell you ladies about, Joann's.com, because they're actually way cheaper, and you get a discount there. You can use coupons instead of just paying $25 for one. Joann's just started carrying them just a couple of months ago, but I bought all of mine, at $25 plus, it was like sometimes the sale was, $25, you buy two, you get one free, or you buy $75 and you get the next one free, something like that. But anyway, my first layer is going to be this white cardstock, and it's going to layer right on top of the red poppy seed color. And let me adhere that. I mean, ladies, if you shop around, you can get really, really good bargains, and it would not break you. Because, to be honest with you, this hobby, it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It's relaxing, It's better than going to a therapist, let me tell you, and letting them sit down and hear your problems, which they're not going to help you with. And it's much cheaper. Okay, so I'm going to layer this right here. Okay, and the second layer that I got is this craft paper. And this craft paper is from Recollections. And I'm going to adhere this down to the white cardstock. I hope everybody's almost ready for Christmas, because it's only just a couple of days away. Yay! My God. Guys, I already did the inside, and what I did, I used the white matte, and then I ended up using this EK Success Punch, and I think it's a scallop with dots. So I did the bottom and I did the top. Then I took a trim that was left over of that paper, and I put it there. And I was going to use these small little Christmas trees. And this is the punch from them. And then it just didn't look right. So I ended up making a little boo-boo underneath this red. So I decided to cut. There was leftover. I did another trim. And there was leftover trim. And this was leftover. And I ended up using that to kind of cover my mistake, which you can't tell. Plus, it gives it a really, really nice touch to it. And for the inside stamp, I end up using the Scrappy Mom stamp, a Winter Wishes. May all your Christmas wishes come true. That's the one I end up using. And I stamped that with Memento ink, Tuxedo black ink. Okay, now for the layer, I end up using that pattern paper, and what I did, I used a velvet ribbon, and my ribbon is right here. It's made from India, and I got this from TJ Maxx for $5. As you can see, the price $4.99, and it's some beautiful handmade ribbon, beautiful. And like I was telling you, lady, I did a little trim, and this that was left over was from the trim. And I just glued that down, and there you go. Then I end up stamping Let's Be Jolly, and that is from the Scrappy Mom stamp set. The new stamp set of this month is called Christmas Cheer, and it's Let's Be Jolly. Okay, so I'm going to adhere this down, and it's going to go right on top of the craft paper. Okay. if I could try to put it down. Because sometimes, ladies, it comes out straight and sometimes it don't. It don't matter if it's the first, second, or the last layer. A lot of times they don't match up. And it got to do with the paper cutter. You could buy a brand new paper cutter and it will not give you a straight square. Okay? So just remember, it's not you, ladies. Okay, that looks good right there. So there goes my card base, okay? Now, in A Quilted Christmas, I end up cutting out this Santa. And I cut out the one that has the cuts. And I cut him out at 4.75. And I cut him on glitter paper. And then what I end up doing was on the bottom of his trim. You see how cute he is? On the bottom of his trim. Down here. Which I had meant, I don't know if you ladies can see, but it's like fuzzy. What I ended up doing was using this swan. Oh, I picked up the wrong one. Give me a second. I ended up getting this Martha Stewart. This Martha Stewart flocking powder is called Swan. And what I did, I wanted to do the arms and I actually wanted to do the face, but guess what? I glued it down without doing it, so I forgot. So we got a glossy face and the arms, and then the bottom of his trim came out with flock, and it's so stinking cute. Okay? So I ended up doing that, and I got him on some foam dots, and I left a little space for the trim down here, you know, so it won't interfere with my cut. And I thought this cut was really cute, you know, because out of all my cards that I made this series, I didn't do no Santa Claus one. So, and that was kind of awkward for me. Because, you know, you got to put Santa Claus in there. So, I'm going to adhere him right around here. Let me see. I think I want to put him like right there. And I want to put him like a little bit more towards the middle if I can. Okay. And there we go, ladies. There goes my card. Card number 718 of my 20 Days of Christmas. Okay, it wasn't really that long. I mean, it could be longer. I could just keep on cha-cha-cha, blah, 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 blah. Because I do got a chatter mouth. But there goes my card, ladies. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am glad that you're looking at my videos. I'll see you guys for card number 19. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.